Every day we throw things away, thinking they just disappear. But what we call away is really somewhere. It ends up here in landfills, rivers, ocean, and whatnot, harming the planet we live on. Segregation starts with you. Few seconds of care can save years of damage. When you segregate, your waste gets a second life. Recycled, reused, renewed, your waste doesn't disappear. But your small actions can make difference. Segregate today to save tomorrow. Sticking to this motto and while finding solution to this problem, we had realized that most of the people do not segregate waste correctly, not because they don't care, but they do not know how to do it. They are confused. So, to fill in this gap, we had created WASTICULAR. WASTICULAR is an AI-powered waste segregation platform where you simply scan your waste and WASTICULAR will tell you how to dispose it, while also locating the nearby recycling and disposing center. So now we'll get to Janil who will explain you how the things work behind the screen.
Hello everyone, my name is Chanil Patel and I will be the one giving you the demo and explanation for the PWA, which is vesticular, that we have built for Maverick Effect. So this is the PWA that we have developed for. So basically what's the flow is that it basically scans the item that the user wants to scan and segregate, or the waste that he wants to segregate. Then it will first categorize what type of item it is, which currently has 5 categories, that is cardboard, paper, plastic, metal, glass. These are the 5 categories that is been used as for categorizing the waste by the model that we have trained. The model is V8 YOLO model that we have been trained by running deep learning on PyTorch. Then we have converted into a Onyx file that we can run on any kind of browser. By that we use that model to convert the frames that we provide the nearest area for recycling the type of material that you have, based on the type of material you have. Now basically when you scan an item, it first as you can see, it has classified this item as glass. Now it will ask you questions like if it's reusable or not. Then after asking you this question, it will basically map out the nearest recyclable point. Then after that you can get the directions or navigate to that point. And when you scan an item, every scanned item is stored in a history. This model that we have, the visualization is here. You can see this model has these properties, that is, it is ultralistic YOLO. One has model trained on West Conveyor 5 data YAML. We use PyTorch to train it. Then we converted it into an Onyx file, that is Onyx V9. Also it has 5 categories, as you can see, that is cardboard, glass, metal, paper and plastic. And these are the model properties, and these are the graph properties, that is how the data is passed through. It has basically an array of pixels in a resolution of 64 into the AI model, which uses an array detection and converts those frames into an array RGBA numbers, and through that the model detects and predicts over 8400 possibilities. And after that it will show you the most probable category, the image that you provide.